Guys, hey. So I want to talk to you real quick about Edulastic. Edulastic is a program that will give you lots and lots of review questions, different types of problems that match kind of what you'll see on your test. So it's great review work, it's great practice work. And I know we were having some problems with the Pearson Realize XL things. But I think that if we do Edulastic instead, we won't have as many issues. So that's why we're going to start with this program. Let me show you real quick how you get in for the very, very, very first time, and then we'll look around at some of the things that Edulastic has for us, okay? So I'm logged in as a student right now, and I just went to edulastic.com. And from there, I'm going to click this green login button towards the top. Your students technically already have a login. They already have assignments. All you have to do is click this login button. When you do, it will take you to a new page that looks like this. Up here at the top under login, it says sign in with Google. I hope that you can see that. Sign in with Google, so we're going to click that. Now, because I'm already logged in as a student, all I have to do is click my account. If you're not already logged in as a student, then you'll need to log in at this point using your Cinetopia, email address and password. So I'm just going to click there. It'll bring up this new page that wants you to kind of connect to Google Classroom. So this is just allowing you to connect everything to Google Classroom. This way your scores update automatically and all the things line up. So you just want to click this allow button at the bottom. Okay, so when that pulls up, you'll see from the very get-go we have two assignments. This first assignment is about dividing fractions, and if you look, it says that it opens on September 23rd at 3 o'clock. So it opens tomorrow at 3 o'clock, which is fun. That means that you can begin on it then. And then there's another one that's already open. See, it doesn't say when it opens, so it's already open, and you can go ahead and practice that now, and you can click this green button over to the left, or to the right, excuse me, that says Start Assignment. And you'll see that there are a lot of items on this particular assignment, but you just go through and you practice. What's the greatest common factor? I think it's 8. I don't know. And then you can check your answer. That tells you that it's correct, and you can click the next button. Okay? So when you go to the second button, if you type in the wrong answer, let's say it's, I don't know, I'm just typing random stuff. We can check our answer, and it's going to tell us that we're wrong, and it'll give us partial credit if we get it the second time. Okay, up here at the top, you have a couple of things that you can do. You can open a scratch pad that will allow you to kind of draw over things. That's not necessary if you have paper in front of you. So, that's just kind of an extra thing that you can do. There's also a way that you can magnify. So if something's a little too small, you can zoom over that. You can bookmark your question so that you can come back to it. Okay. Now, when you get ready to go, you'll be able to come back and finish this assignment as long as it's before that due date, so you can proceed. And then if you need to get back into it, you can click on that resume button. And I want to show you, it picks right back up where you left off, which is nice. It tells you how many questions you have left. It's very helpful. So if you get the wrong answer, like we did up here in item 2, we can try again and then move on to the next question. And I think it will give you partial credit if you get it right the second time. So I think the actual answer is 20, and we're good. Okay, so when you finally finish all of your answers, it'll show you what you have submitted. So the blue questions are the questions that you have answered. The gray questions are one that you skipped, and so you might want to go back and check those before you turn that in. And then the yellow ones are the ones that you have bookmarked, so you're going to want to check those before you turn those in. But once you're happy with how this looks, you can click the submit button, and it will show you each question and what you got right. So this is the 1 point out of 1 point. And you can go to the next question, and you can see we got 1 point out of 1 point, but we missed this one. So that's 0 points out of 1 point. Okay, so then if I click the exit button, it shows me what my score is. So I made an 8% on this assignment. That's not a good thing. And if you go back to the review, you can go back and continue looking at what you got wrong and why you got those wrong. Now, I want to show you real quick what I can see from my part. So on my part, this is this student's activity. He got 2 questions right out of 25. But look, I can see how much time he spent on this question, on this whole assignment. He spent 3 whole minutes and 38 seconds. Like, that's kind of a problem. And not only that, but I can look through at each question. On question 1, he spent 23 seconds. So that person tried maybe a little bit. But then if you look at some of these other questions, 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, to see how that can kind of be an issue. So if you're missing a whole lot of problems, I'm going to go through and see how much time you actually spent on this assignment. So please don't just click through, because you're going to get in trouble. I would not be happy about that. That's a quick look at Edulastic. We're going to be working with that program for the rest of the 9 weeks and probably for the rest of the year, because I think it's a really good practice and good review for you guys. And it's already online, so I don't have to create anything. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for your hard work. I know virtual learning is not easy, to say the least, but you're really doing a good job. Hang in there. Hopefully soon you can come back to school, and I will see you then. Bye!